This is called cupric sulfate. Cupric sulfate. The correct name is copper 2 sulfate. Okay, and copper 2 sulfate is what color? Blue. So this is copper 2 sulfate, which is blue in color. So you're going to take it out and put inside here. And then copper 2 sulfate is, you think it's soluble in water? Stir harder, stir faster. Alright, is it all dissolved? No? Okay, there's still a little bit more around. Okay, so now it is a solution. By right, a solution will not show a streak of light if I point a laser through it. There will not be a streak of light. We will do the solution and suspension some other time. So this is a solution of copper 2 sulfate. Now what we want to do now is we want to make the color disappear. Okay. How do we make this blue color disappear? This blue color. We're going to make the blue color disappear. Right now we are going to try 2 ways of making this blue color disappear. Now this blue color is due to copper ions, that is Cu2 plus ions. So the Cu2 plus ion has got to be removed. Okay, so we are going to remove that by reacting it with this, and this is called iron filings. Can you see the iron filings? And of course iron filings are magnetic, is it not? Is iron filing magnetic? Is it? That's a magnet, put it here. Okay, iron filing is magnetic, so we are going to remove the color of this by putting in iron filings, okay? And then when we put in iron filings, okay, then you shake. Let me clean up. Shake off, shake hard. No, shake. Turn it over and do it like that. Okay, shake. Is it warm? Is the test tube a bit warm? Yeah? The test tube is a bit warm now. Alright, clean your hand. Okay, can you see what's the color here now? The color is no more blue. It's what? There is light green, actually it's light green. Now this is what we call the solution is what we call iron 2 sulfate. All the copper has been extracted already, and this is the color of the copper that was extracted. It is a little bit reddish, right? Is it a little bit reddish? Huh? And of course, if I pour some more, more copper will come out. If I pour some more copper will come out. And this is really reddish. Is it reddish? Yeah? Reddish. Now, by right, copper like this is not magnetic. I cannot magnetize copper. But somehow the copper that came out from here, look, the copper that came out from here is magnetic. Can you see? Oh. Can you pull it out? Yeah. Show the camera. Yeah. So the copper here is magnetic. So how do you explain that non-magnetic copper is magnetic right now? Huh? If you hold the magnet, just hold the magnet, and I let go. It stays, right? Huh? Right. Now the reason why copper here seems to be magnetic is because of the fact that when iron filings were poured in, the copper came out and coated over the iron filings. Therefore, within this copper here, there are iron filings. That's why it becomes magnetic. And copper is not magnetic at all. Can you see? Copper is not magnetic at all. Okay? Right. So this is one way to change the color of copper 2 sulfate to green. And we change it to green by adding in iron filings here. Okay? And iron is more reactive. Iron is more reactive than copper. Then it will kick out the copper from the blue copper sulfate solution. Okay? So now we want to try another way to change this color, not to green, but to colorless. You think we can change it to colorless? Let's try, huh? See whether we can change it to colorless. We are going to add in sodium hydroxide solution. What's the formula for sodium hydroxide? Na what? NaOH, yeah. So we are going to change this. We are going to add this sodium hydroxide into blue copper sulfate solution. And what do you think will happen?
Turn color.
Look, huh? Pour inside here a little bit. Pour inside here. Okay. Now, hold this. Show the camera. Oh, maybe it's a lot. Okay, show the camera. And I'm going to add in sodium hydroxide. Oh, what do we get? We actually get a blue precipitate, actually. This is a blue precipitate. And once the blue precipitate comes out, the blue precipitate is known as copper 2 hydroxide. Once it comes out, the solution by right don't have any copper 2 plus ions, and therefore the color of the leftover solution will not be blue. What color do you think it will be? If I filter this, what do you think I will get? Huh? What do you think I will get as filtrate if I filter this? Let's see, huh?
Water.
I will get a colorless solution coming through. Let's see whether it's colorless or not. We have to wait for it for maybe 2 minutes. Okay? Let's see. Can you see some filtrate coming out? What's the color of the filtrate? Colorless, yeah. What is actually happening is that the sodium hydroxide take out the copper 2 plus ions and form copper 2 hydroxide, which is a blue precipitate. This is a blue precipitate. Can you see? It is a... Oh! Never mind. Oh.